Hello guys, it's Yuki here, and welcome to the beginning of a possible end. I say possible end because we might or might not continue grinding to take on the alpha variants of these bosses and the Overseer. We might not, because I'm being upfront with you guys because I've been talking with a friend of mine, and he's got some ideas, and I've got some ideas of doing something that I've thought about doing, but I want to do a modded series first before I do it. So that way, because what I want to do is going to take a hell of a lot of time to do, and hence why I want to do a modded series, and I want to play a mod that I've never played. I never got to play one mod that was made for ASE, and it's for ASA, and I want to play it. I want to experience it, I want to try it, I want to see if I can beat it, or at least get far enough towards the end to where maybe I will beat it, maybe I won't. I know when it gets to a certain point, it gets a bit more complicated, but it's a new way of doing things, and I really want to try it. So, and we might end up going back to Svartalheim when that happens. So, what I'm planning on today, what you guys see right here, is a misfit group of a mammoth. Hopefully it does the roar to reduce damage. We've got the lowest level Yudi, not the highest one. I'm still looking for a female, believe me, it's a pain in the ass. I've got one Rex, was it 1 or 2 trikes, or 3 trikes, and basically 4 or 5 megatheriums and a couple aloes. Or actually a few aloes. I'm going to be taking on, because what I have plenty to do, both the, which I'm hoping I do. I'm going to have to check with the dragon side of things first. But, and I think I might be missing a couple of things for the Megapithecus, for the beta thing. I'm going to have to look, I might have to recount. But today in this episode, we're actually going to be taking on the BroodMother. We're taking on the BroodMother first. She's one of the biggest, most difficult ones besides the dragon, and I always tend to go after her first instead of going after the dragon or the Megapithecus, so I'm going after her first. I do have more guys on me, but I'm not going to get them out. Yeah, I brought an otter along because an otter is what I needed to carry the rest of the artifacts. So you get my point. The plan is, right now, is to take on both the Gamma and Beta version of the Megapithecus, the Dragon, and the BroodMother. And what's leading up, and then hopefully after Christmas, we will make an attempt to take on the Overseer and see if we can get through it and defeat the Overseer for the first time. But here's the kicker, which I have yet to upload a vlog that I recorded this morning. So I'm probably gonna upload this as soon as I get done recording this. I'm wanting both Sunday and Monday off, which means Saturday night, which you'd normally see a midnight upload for me, which would lead to the 24th. You won't see an upload because I want the full Sunday to myself, to where I can just sit down and enjoy the day, go and have dinner with the family, and then get ready to have Christmas again with have Christmas with the rest of the family, on Christmas Day. So I want both Sunday and Monday to be my days off, because I have until the 2nd of January to return to work. I really want to enjoy at least 2 solid days of me not really working on anything, just messing around, playing other games, and just enjoying my break. This getting up at 2 a.m., even though it's my own fault, is literally kicking my ass. But further ado, let's also I made the sniper rifle with that blueprint. Also made the big badass gun with that blueprint. Made some ammo. I didn't make a hell of a lot. What I have is what I have. I have more shotgun and advanced pistol ammo than I have anything else. So let's test how well our guys do against the Gamma version of the BroodMother, and I'm going to try like hell to remember to get my button here right on. I want to save the best, unless if I don't get there's a good chance I want to use this beauty for the whole run, but if it dies against the dragon, it dies, which is why I got another beauty. Most of the points some of these guys have, I've put into I reckon you're already good telling. That's victory. That is victory. That's her done. Let's get that. Let's make sure we got that. How bad is this Rex? Almost dead. That's how bad this Rex is right now. Dude, you're gonna die. You're gonna do as much damage as possible. I bet the trikes didn't even. I bet the trikes barely got in there. I bet the mammoth, which I want to see how much damage the mammoth has taken. Barely no damage. That's gonna change. I'm probably gonna throw the other 2 Rexes in, and maybe the other Stegos. I know there's a. Actually, no, I brought 2 Stegos with me. Probably the bleed damage from the Nash from the aloes is what helped us on that one. Not just the bug boost. But no, that's one done. That is one done. And yes, these are the same aloes that were in the cave that I had brought with me. This is not the Rex I had in my inventory. No, this is another Rex. Alright. First things first. We're gonna reposition everyone. I'm bringing in these guys. It's gonna be to help out everybody, because I knew this one's going to be a little bit tougher. I know the BroodMother, the Alpha BroodMother is probably the hardest. I've learned that the Alpha BroodMother is the most difficult. I have seen people literally just walk into the Megapithecus and Dragon fight and just walk through them and have no issue whatsoever. But then they get to the BroodMother and they just absolutely just struggle. Make sure you get in there. Auto courage on. We get a trike in there. Not the female trike. We get a boy trike in there. Do I want to put the mammoth in there? No. Let's get another Megatherium in there. Make sure I can get everybody in there. That's what I want to make sure. Gamma is done. Beta is next. And instead of doing like I'm not doing it like I did before because I obviously don't have everything for alpha. I don't have enough of the other triple apex items to do alpha. Some of the aloes got messed up. Trikes actually got in there. Trikes got in there this time. So they must have, the Trikes must have just got buried underneath of her. Stegos got in there. Everybody got in there this time. Just about. Just about. I do know this. We can't take the mammoths into the overseer fight. They won't fit. But, like, they just won't work. But that doesn't mean we can't take everything else. Which is something that I'm obviously going to try. But now, this is... I'm absolutely loving this. And I don't know, is that... I swear there's a mark on my forehead that wasn't there before. What is this? Is that my third eye? So, 2 bosses, Gamma and Beta, are done. Defeated. We only have 1 loss. 1 loss only. Now we're going to put everybody away because they deserve it. Probably I'm going to be using Rexes and Mammoths, or I might just bring the Trikes and Stegos. But, oh, yeah, I lost my boots. That's fine, I can always make more. But that's victory. That way. And you know what? That is perfect. That ends up being absolutely perfect. Maybe it's better if I head towards over here. I do have a Spino, but I don't have a mate for it. And I have yet to find a really good level one. So probably why I'm not going to be using Spinos. So if this works out, record this episode today. Tomorrow, get what I need for the Megapithecus. Grab the guys I want to bring for the Megapithecus fight. And go have fun. It's either I get good on the first go, or I just totally knock it up. But, yeah. Let's go after, like, we're gonna go after the Megapithecus next. We're not gonna go after the dragon until we got the Megapithecus beaten. 1 loss, that could change when it comes to the Megapy, but we might walk through that, walk in and walk out without a single loss. The dragon, on the other hand, it's definitely gonna happen. We're gonna lose some dinos on that one. Fly back, and then these guys are gonna get a break, and then I'm gonna switching them out for a brand new batch, and then hopefully everybody will be healed up and ready to go for the final fight. Because maybe for the finale, if this really does happen, and it happens, you know, and quite possibly, I've got all these berries here. I might bring the berries to the Megapithecus fight so they can handle all the Bigfoots that's going to be coming. I've got the mammoths over there. I got some mammoths there. I got the pile of Rexes here. This Rex in particular right here in front of me, this is the one that was brought into the ice cave. So I brought a different Rex, and that was the Rex that died. I've got the trikes here, all ready to go. I'm going to be checking the ones that I do take to Megapithecus fight. I'm going to make sure they got levels in there. They got levels put in melee at least. And they want to take on Gamma and Beta of the Megapithecus, which means we're heading over there. And then we're going to be taking on the you guys just don't learn, do you? I mean, I found a Pego pecking at one of the Rexes, but I had everybody on passive. I didn't want the whole entire group just going after one thing. I have an idea of what I'm going to do when we get to the Overseer. And it might end, if it ends up being like that and ends up being the finale, we might or might not, we might lose Carol. As of right now, Carol is about as strong as I'm going to get her. And we might need Carol to help get our guys in there. And I'm not using a Daedon, so I'm just going to be using the Yudi. I might bring both Yudis. You never know. That depends if the Yudi I have in my inventory right now survives the boss fight against the dragon, which there's no telling if it's going to happen. I'm definitely going to bring Rexes, so that way the dragon has something big to focus on besides the mammoths. But yeah, I don't think we're going to be losing any mammoths when we go face the Megapithecus. I think we'll be totally set on that. But I might, you never know. I might use Trikes and Stegos and Mammoths in that fight. You never, and one Yudi. You never know. You never know. Or I might mix it up and bring a Rex for the dragon to focus on, so that way I have something to get the damn Dimorphodons and Pterodons off the butt. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. And we battle the Megapithecus. Ooh, it's nothing but a donut. Peace.